From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, a wet weather pattern continues for the area. We have a general weakness in the atmosphere, a couple of disturbances in the region, one that's been moving across Texas, a little bit of what we call an inverted trough, another one over in the north central Gulf of Mexico. And these are just weaknesses in the atmosphere. And with the absence of high pressure aloft, that's keeping showers and thunderstorms rather busy across the area. But at least today, some of those storms working their way back into Texas. This area has been in a serious drought from Houston on westward. So good news for some. For us, it's been the same old, and another day with very active showers and thunderstorms. You can see the action pretty much dropping from the north to the south, and we're going to see much the same again tomorrow. You might imagine maybe a broad upper level area of low pressure right here, and that's how the storms are going to be moving tomorrow. You can still see some pretty decent rains occurring across southeast Texas late this evening, moving all the way down toward Corpus Christi. Meanwhile, for us, as we take a look at a 6-hour loop of Power Doppler 3 here, you can see how action pretty much fell apart. Still an isolated shower showing up down here towards Southwest Pass, south of Intracoastal City. And this is the area where we're going to see some showers overnight tonight. Don't be surprised if you look south and you see flashes of lightning. Always like it this time of year when you can see that at a distance. Might see that overnight tonight. Now, as for rainfall, last 24 hours, some spots catching enough rain to wet the ground, others catching 4 or 5 inches, some very heavy rainfall, St. Martin Parish. And these are Doppler estimates, which are underestimating the rainfall. So if we are getting 4 inches on the Doppler estimate, it's probably 5 or 6. Same goes for some heavy rainfall around in the Baton Rouge area. By Palmetto, over 3 inches of rain for sure. Get into Acadiana Parish, 2.4 inches around the Esterwood area. Lafayette, about anywhere between a ½ inch and an inch and a half. Quite variable, and that's the way it's been, and that's the way it's going to continue to be as we head into tomorrow. Here's the infrared satellite imagery. You can see that storminess across Texas this evening. That looks pretty healthy. As we open it on up, the remnants of tropical storm. Once Hurricane Howard, now down to a tropical storm and fading fast here. A couple of tropical waves, but nothing of any organization. And the wave that we've been watching out here in the Atlantic now reduced down to a 10% chance of developing. So significant development is not expected with this system. So it'll be another week or two before we see anything of significance in the tropics. No complaints here, but we're getting ready to get into the busy part of the season. What we will be watching is the tropical moisture that continues to fester across the northwestern Gulf of Mexico. Might get a little bit of a break come Sunday into Monday, but another frontal trough works its way into the area, and that could raise rain chances again. And this time of year, you don't want fronts kind of stalling out in the Gulf of Mexico, because eventually that could be problematic down the line for something to develop in the Gulf, but we don't see that happening yet. So overnight tonight, showers and storms along the coast. They build northward during the course of the day tomorrow, and then numerous showers and thunder showers and some locally heavy downpours into early tomorrow evening. And we reset and do it again as we head into Friday once again. Rainfall over the next 2 days, some locally heavy rainfall in spots, some areas catching a ½ inch or an inch, other areas more. And notice the model's really going for a lot in the way offshore. We'll have to keep an eye on things because heavy rain like that nearby could always try to creep inland, but we'll watch the trends. So overnight tonight, temperatures dropping down into the mid-70s, a slight chance of a storm or two near the coast as we head toward daybreak tomorrow. And then tomorrow during the day, we'll see mostly cloudy skies. We'll see some intervals of sunshine. That should get us close to 90. We got 90 today. And then as we work our way into the afternoon hours, you'll see the clouds darkening and rain and thunderstorms kicking in across the region. So plan on more wet weather in the days ahead. 80% on your chance of getting wet tomorrow, 70% Friday, 60% Saturday, maybe a little bit of a break toward Sunday or Monday, but bottom line, we are not shaking those rain chances anytime soon. And by the way, we've really made some inroads against that drought that we had the first half of the year.
Can't even remember.
Catching up, but it's not complete yet because the storms have been scattered in nature, but everybody's getting much needed moisture, and you can tell by the way the grass and the weeds are growing.
They sure are.
Thank you, Rob.